This assignment might be the easiest one that you get in the course, but it is absolutely the most essential assignment that I'm going to be giving you throughout our entire time working together. I don't care if you just purchased this course, without the classes or anything like that, or I don't care if you paid $100,000 to do our deep immersion, like a dream package, okay? This is the most important mission that I'm going to be giving you, and it is simply this. Get yourself a notebook. Now, I've given you a link in the description below of where you can get this exact notebook. You can also buy it at Staples or Office Depot. The brand is Black and Red, and this is the 8.5 by 11 version. And let me tell you why this is so important. Who you are as a person is constantly changing. You're different today than you are from yesterday, than you are from 10 years ago. And in fact, every 6 years, every cell in your body is removed from your body and replaced with a new cell. So literally, you are a physically different person than you were 6 years ago. The dick you're jerking today is a different dick than you were jerking 6 years ago. So like, you are a different person. And it's important for us to know who we are by documenting our thoughts. We do it with pictures, we do it with videos, so we can remember those times, but we don't do it with our mind. And our notebook is like our photo album for our mind. That is why as long as men could write, we've been writing things down, and that is how we pass information from generation to generation. And not just generation of me to my sons and him to his sons, but generation of the Spencer of today to the Spencer of next year to the Spencer of the year after that. It's so important to know your journey, because if you want to know women, if you want to be good with women, start with the most fundamental lesson that there is in being a human being and being a man. Know thyself. And having a notebook is the most important, or is the best way for you to know thyself. Now, how do you use this notebook? Well, here's the thing. A lot of times, especially if you're a perfectionist, you want everything to look perfect. You want your notebook to have, really, be well written, and to have it be, really filled out very nicely. But here's the thing. Doesn't always work out that way. Sometimes you're working out budget numbers. Sometimes, I'm taking notes on different guys that I talk to in our private sessions. Sometimes it's just, I took a few notes on an event that I was throwing, and here's like the guest list, the number of people that they were bringing, and then how much money I made on there. Like, I literally write everything in here. Sometimes it's pretty. Sometimes I'm using crayon and colored pencil and stuff, and sometimes I'm drawing diagrams and stuff like that. Other times, it's very literary, where I'm writing. It doesn't fucking matter. This is what my brain looked like in the year 2017. Now, also, how you can use this as well. I'm trying to show you guys some other pages that I did. But when I'm on the phone with each one of you guys in our strategy sessions, you better believe that your name is in here. The thoughts that I had in writing or producing this video for you is in this notebook. Every negative experience that I have when I just gotta work it out, I gotta talk to somebody, I talk to me first. In my relationships, in my romantic relationships, in everything, you need to write shit down. Now, that is as it pertains to your life. But as it pertains to this course, you also need to be writing things down. When you're in class, when you're watching videos, when you're watching your assignments, use this notebook to write everything down. It's essentially a place for your mind to vomit and a net for you to catch it in. That's what you want to do. Now, I have a series of these. I've probably got like 8 of these in my house, and actually I just finished the last page today. So I've got a brand new one for me to crack open and start writing in. Okay. And the only kind of rule that I suggest that you have with your notebook, it's pretty simple. One, only have one notebook. One notebook for everything. If you want to organize it thereafter in a spreadsheet or in a document or in another notebook and make it all fancy, nice, orderly, and organized, go right ahead. But this is a place for your brain to vomit and you to catch it. okay? And you're gonna see that, like, you're gonna be able to see your personal growth. You're gonna be able to see, you know, what you were thinking when life was moving 1,000 miles an hour. So that is your mission. Super simple. Get yourself a black and red notebook. Okay, you can go on Amazon. I provided you a link below. You can go to Office Max, Office Depot. I will also offer links below for that, or you can straight up just go to the stores. But get that black and red and start collecting your brain's vomit in a book.